Alright guys and gals, welcome on in. 2022 Bowman, first edition, 10 box player break. This is for eBay auctions that did end last night, Sunday night, April 10th. As always, we certainly appreciate everyone's time and business consideration on eBay. Jimmy, Chris, welcome aboard fellas as well. Good to have you guys aboard. Hope you guys had a great weekend. As always, thanks for hanging, thanks for joining. Jimmy, I see you too, good sir. We'll do all 10 boxes in one shot here. If you do step aside or you just need to check for hits at a later time, probably last 10 minutes of this video will consist of the foil parallels, the sky blue foils, and or any autographs as well. So you can always use the last few minutes. All cards on the first edition break here will be sleeved. So any singles or any base cards not sleeved immediately on camera obviously will be sleeved prior to any additional sort or shuffle on our end to best preserve base condition for everybody. We did this last week and base counts were roughly in the 10 to 15 range. Most spots 12, 13, 14 singles, some as low as 10 count, some as high as 15, and we saw usually about a foil or two on most spots, but not every spot. So we'll see if we can get some action on these for you guys here. I certainly appreciate everyone again for hanging and joining. Off we go. Let's do a quick check-in before we get going here. 1:02 on the West Coast, 4:02 p.m. on the East Coast. Blaine, hey buddy. Good day, good sir. Good to have you aboard, buddy. Always a pleasure to see familiar names and faces, and again, certainly appreciate everyone taking care of those invoices. We're all paid up on this break, and off we go. Flash up the odds here real quickly. Autographs are a bit tough at 1 in 260, so hopefully we can pull one here. 10 boxes gives us 240 packs, so that gives us a pretty good, decent chance. Good luck. We are putting up another first edition break for next week as well, so do be on the lookout. It's actually a listing tonight for next Monday night auctions. We'll be breaking next Tuesday. Also check it out. We're also putting up a Bowman Draft Team Break Mixer, as well as an additional 2019 Sapphire, 19 through 21 Sapphire Team Break. Those will be listed tonight for next week. Off we go. Check out the base real quick here. Good. Yeah, all right. Lorenzo on the sky blue. And since base counts are like not guaranteed, we're going to make sure we pan through all the base so everybody can see exactly what they might or might not be getting in that regard. But again, expected base counts in that 12 to 14 range for 10 boxes here. Off we go. Nice. Curtis Mead on the blue foil. Trey Sweeney first. Lost my chat for a second here. Let me get that back. There we go. Kogaroft, hey buddy. Good to see you. Good to have you aboard. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for joining, as always. Eddie's Leonard. Alexis, doing very well, brother. Thank you for asking, as always. Hope all is well with you and the family. And Jay Allen, Sky Blue. Kogaroff, Freelick, Jorbit, Robbie, and Quintana. See if we can get some action on those first for you there. I like the selections. Well, you've done your part. Let's see if we can do ours. Again, Jay Allen on the sky blue foil. Gold incoming. Good luck. Yeah. Jaraba on the first Bowman. Branlin. Let's go. Like Brandon, but with a Lin. Branlin. 16 out of 50 on the gold first Bowman. Congrats on that one. Base, Curtis Mead, Dela Cruz, Ellie. Track on a couple of singles here for Montgomery. Tatis, Freelick, James Wood. Dela Cruz and James Wood. I'm going to track on those guys just to see where the base counts are at comparatively. Also, they're two of the more higher priced players, but make a little side recap on them at the end of the break. Alcantara, Sky Blue. There you go. That's why we show the base, because there you go. Back-to-back James Wood in the same few packs apart there. Again, Alcantara on the Sky Blue foil. Michael, how you doing, man? As well, happy Monday to you. There we go, little Vivas. Orbit. Kogarov, nice on that one. Yeah, Dodgers low A team's looking pretty loaded with Vivas, Jose Ramos mixed in there. I think Leonard is on the other A team, but we got some intriguing guys down in the lower levels now again, replenishing the cupboard, so to say. Denzer Guzman. Alvin Guzman, any relation? San Marco de Macari, yeah, they got to be related. I'm going to go on a limb and say that they are just a few years apart there, so they're probably brothers, cousins. Four-year XC Letterman. Looking for some Hernandez. Played a couple years of Little League with him. That's super cool, man. Awesome. Well, congrats to him, and good luck to you. And thanks for picking him up on this break here. I had a couple of buddies that made it as well that I played Little League with. Didn't make it all the way, but had a buddy who got drafted second round by the Yankees. Made it through at least like AA, but yeah, never got the call. So super cool, man, and hopefully he can get that call. That'd be cool, super cool experience all the way around, I would imagine. Nolasco on the blue foil. Rudy Guzman again. Lorenzo. Very nice. Jimmy, they're actually pretty high on him. On Denzer. I haven't really know too much about him, to be honest with you, but I've heard some pretty good scouting reports, at least that they're excited about his development. Garcia. Julio. Blue incoming. Blue is to 150. Diego Velasquez. Any kind of bent or ding corners, we'll call it out. We'll include the pack wrapper if you wish to file for submission, but as of so far, everything looks pretty good. On the Diego here, number 106 out of 150. Lawler. Elijah Tatis again. Alexis, looking for some Junior Sanchez. No pressure. Well, thank you, man. I tend to swing outside the zone under pressure. No, I'm just kidding. Brandon Valenzuela, Sky Blue. Eddie's. Khalil Watson. I didn't check out, but he had a pretty hot start to the season on the minor league side there. Okay, what the heck. Since we got him here, we'll track on Khalil as well. That's two now, back-to-back. Clace. So interesting. Double Watson, double Wood. Single on Dela Cruz so far. Parallel in the back this time. Tristan Casas, Sky Blue. You know, I don't know what's up with Jeremiah. I gotta look into some of the where he got where he got sent, at least what level he got sent. I'm not sure. I think he's at the AA level. Jackson Chourio, Sky Blue. Vera, there's another shortstop. Mozziati. David Wilman Diaz, good sir. Let's put him up. I saw him up in the low A as well. He had a nice opening weekend as well. Thanks for the pickup, Dave, and let's see if we can get some action on him for you here. Labrada, Montgomery, Ellie, yeah, 2 Ellies in this one as well. Yellow is 275, first edition. Luca Tresh puts the Tresh spot on the board. 8 out of 75 on this one. Valera, Yorbit, Noel. Nice little pack. Watson and Wood run close to each other in the sequence. Interesting. Would love to see an autograph on Mr. Wood in this one. Khalil's not on the auto set, right? Yeah, no. Sky Blue, Lurad, Jason Dominguez, Roberto Campos, Jimmy, he's in AA. Okay, so I mean, if he has a good first month or two here, he might be knocking on the door. Alejandro Paye. We went over the enunciation on this one last time. I forget. P.I. That's what it was. It's coming back to me now. Joshua Baez first. There's Hernandez. See if we can get some action on him for you. Last pack of box number 1. Hernandez again. Valera. Max Muncy first. Box number 2. Yellow is to 75. Jordan Lawler. 3 of 75. Puts the Lawler spot on the board. Khalil, back at it. Congrats. Alexis, looking for some junior for you, good sir. See if we can get him on board. Sosa. So another thing to reiterate, guys, when we go through the sorting for this, the guys will be sleeving these off the stack and then sorting, so nothing will get additional handling without being first sleeved to best preserved condition again. Lenny Sosa, Sky Blue. Trey Sweeney, among others. McCormick! Good day, good sir. Roberto Dominguez. Hey, McCormick, I'll follow up to you, to your message, before the end of the day here, I did leave a note for the shippers, and we don't get our mail picked up till end of the day, so we got some time to hopefully fish that one out for you. And again, I'll follow up with you. Do want to save that for you because it'll save you $4. It'll save me $4 too because I don't need to send 2 packages. But again, appreciate the heads up on that message, man. Yeah, right. Why waste it? Eddies. Brandy, yeah, Jordan Walker. All right, we'll see if we can get the other Jordan in the mix for you. Leo Henrik, Valera, Pinango on this one, Sky Blue. McCormick, likewise, brother. Thanks for the pickup. Thank you for the business consideration, good sir. And, well, let's see if we can put some action on that for you now. Gold coming up. Yeah, gold is to 50. Swing hard. Darren. Little Dusty Jr. 19 out of 50 for the Baker spot. Man. Yeah, right? You were watching the, was it the 01 World Series? Time flies, right? Just a little one, just not too long ago. And now he's drafted. Benjamin Bailey. That's good. Curtis Mead. Khalil. Double them up as well in this box. McCormick, PCA, you know what? I have not looked into the Cubbies far. Yeah, that was like, I was like, wow. It was like it was a side job trying to keep up with the minor league box scores and the major league box scores, and I didn't get around to everyone at all. No, I still got some catching up to do. I don't know. I actually haven't looked into the Cubs yet as far as how they're usually more interested in the lower levels. That's where the up and coming talent's going to be popping up from. But that's another interesting system to check into because the Cubs, right? A lot of new prospects, a lot of new intriguing guys. Jose Ramos. With, what, Alcantara coming over from the Yankees side. Who's the kid? Alexander Canario from the Giants came over. PCA from the Mets. A lot of intriguing pieces there to that system got added quickly. Jimmy, I checked on he had a pretty good weekend too. Alexander Ramirez for the Angels. Again, opening weekend, so can't take too much into that, but off to a good start. James. Yellow or another gold. Coming up. Junior on this one. Gold. 2 golds in this box. Interesting. On the Junior San Quintin, 49 out of 50. Congrats on this one. Torque. Matthew, hey buddy. All good. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for joining though. And good luck, good sir. That's my Hedbert or Heriberto. All right, McCormick. Let's see if we can get a little Heriberto in the mix with some color for you. Alexis on the Junior. Maximo Acosta, blue foil. Montgomery Garcia. Somebody noted as well, this year's 22 Bowman, a lot more first Bowmans. I think it was like 86 first Bowmans in this year. I think last year someone had counted like a little over half of that. So nice for future value, future potential as well. Samad Taylor, Sky Blue. Congrats on that one. Junior Sanchez again. Campos. Another Campos. They come in bunches. Austin Martin, Sky Blue. James Wood again. Roberto. Blaze. All right, Denczar Guzman on the blue foil, Sky Blue. Pivas, Ramos. He got a little bit of Mookie Betts to him. I don't know. Maddie, remember seeing they were playing him during the last exhibition games, right? The way he looked in right field. I know that's kind of a high bar, but he's got a little bit Mookie Betts look to him, with the way he kind of gets after it in the outfield as well. Base Heriberto. Come on, Otto. Looking for our first, so we can start looking for our second. Cespedes, Sky Blue. ULK. Valera, nice. Sky Blue puts the George Valera spot on the board. Leonard again. George. Yeah, the more I see of them, the more I kind of like, yeah, that does look like a little bit of Mookie. Vivas. Bobby. Last pack of box number 2. Luciano Marco. Roberto Campos again. 3 in one box, huh? Luch. Box number 3 coming up. Let's make it a Jose Ramos auto since you're talking about him, Maddie. Yeah, he is one of the guys on the auto checklist. That would be really cool. Love to see that one pop up for you. Richard, hey, buddy. How about some CJ? Let's get it for you, buddy. Thanks again for the pickup. And yeah, you've been on the CJ train for a while. So that's exciting too. CJ making his debut, getting his first hit. So you can knock him at some point. You can add him to the rookie crop here. I don't know if they're going to throw him in. I'd imagine if they made the opening day roster, they're going to make Series 2. So that'll be something to keep an eye on for that checklist as well. Alcantara, speaking of new faces and new places, on the gold. First edition on this one. Julio. Curtis Mead, Trey Sweeney. Montgomery. Blue is to 150. Hey, there we go. McCormick. Oh, Harry Hernandez. Heriberto. On the blue, first edition foil here. This one is numbered 97 of 150. And sweetly, see if we can add to that for you. Oh, Richard, I'm sorry. You got my Marcelo and Tristan? Gotcha. Sorry, I just assumed. I always blindly assumed you had them on that one. Well, let's see if we can do some damage on that one for you as well on the Marcelo. Casas is another guy that Red Sox fans can... Ooh, we got an autograph. Ha ha! Hot dog. Good luck. Who do we got? It's a refractor autograph, it appears. Refractor, first edition, autograph. Put on the board. Elijah Cable. He's one of the autograph. There's 2 auto spots only with Jordan Wicks and Elijah here. So there we go. That's putting the Elijah spot on the board. Congrats, congrats.
Things up here, right?
Yeah, for sure. All right, 144 out of 499 on the first Bowman refractor autograph. Congrats there. So cool deal. Got an auto. Now we can start looking for the second. Loose boxes, you always wonder or worry that you might get shut out. So good that we got one early here, and see if we can add to it. Montgomery. Ellie, back at it. Dela Cruz, Max Muncy. Joshua, good luck, buddy. Oh, you got CJ, you got Wood, and you got RH3. Well, Robert. Every time I see that, I keep thinking of Gilligan's Island. Thurston Howell the Third. Robert Hassel the Third. Sorry. Well, thanks for the pickup on the Padres guys there, Josh. And indeed, let's see if we can do some damage for you, good sir. Cooper Kinney, Sky Blue. Hernandez, first. Javier Ramos just debuted as well, so there's another guy. James Wood. So we are tracking on Wood, we are tracking on Dela Cruz, and we are tracking on Khalil Watson. Those are the 3 spots getting base counts on. Another Ellie coming up. Junior. Luis Gonzalez on the Sky Blue. Dela Cruz. On the Luis Gonzalez Sky Blue. Maddie, yeah, that was a cool one last week. And indeed, hope to pull some additional. Peyton Wilson on the Sky Blue. Torque. Max Muncy. Yorbit. Yorbit. Oh, I already got a calling for him. Yorbit, hit it into orbit. Well, let's let him make his debut first, but I've got that one waiting for him. I have to write it down. Base pack. Bobby Barrels. Josh, I like that. Bobby Barrels. I was going to go with the Bob Hassel moniker, but that's, you know, maybe when he's over 30, we can go with the Bob Hassel. George Valera. Another Watson on the base. Sky Blue Diego Cartaya. Tatis base. There's Willman. I did skip by him there. Sorry about that. Willman! Looking for it. Blue out of 150. Louis Matos. That's a tough question, Chris. There's a lot of decent prospects in this set. A lot of nice first Bowman. A lot of guys that have gotten off to nice early starts in their career or minor league career. So it's a very intriguing kind of a list of players there. I guess the big question is which of those guys that had a good year last year has a good year this year and really takes it to another level. So that's something to keep an eye on. 7 of 150 on the Louis Matos. Blue. Guzman. CJ. Sedena Rafaela. Sky Blue. Well, you know, that's going to be natural, obviously. But there can be guys that have also good years last year that maybe get injured this year or don't develop as much, but still have high upside. So that's also something to keep track of, like guys like PCA last year, right? High upside guy, but just got injured right as the season got underway. So he's someone that's interesting to keep track of. Guys that had their seasons shortened to injuries last year that were already top prospects. Corbin Carroll coming back this year for the Diamondbacks. But yeah, a lot of these guys are the new up and comers. Bobby. Ryan looking for some Julio. Let's get him. Green foil. I'm sorry, blue foil. Green border, so athletic. Yeah. Pedro Pineda on the sky blue. Willie Wagner. Glad you were up your game. Diaz. There we go. Max Muncy on the first Bowman sky blue. Roberto Campos. Puts the Muncy spot on the board. Lawler back out. Sky blue. Muncy base. Adley. Two packs to go here in box number 3. On a athletics parallel spree here. Tyler Soderstrom on this one now. Last pack, box 3. Campos, among others. Many, so it's all first. That's nice. Tatis. So again, congrats on the autograph. Elijah Cable? I think it's Cable. It's not Cabal, right? Refractor auto to $4.99. So very nice. Let's see if we can get another in the mix. Coming up, box number 4. Oh, yeah, and you know what I should note too? I mean, guys, it's a really handy tool. Yeah, download the minor league MLB. Where is it? Minor league MILB, Minor League First Pitch app on the phone there. It's a handy tool to check the box scores and stuff like that for the minor league games. Nico on the Cavadas. Sky Blue. Jordan, big color so far has been gold. We have not topped gold yet. Got a few golds, but looking for some action. For a nice, oops. Black to 25 or better will do, or was it black to 10? Black to 10 or better will do. Max Muncy, Ronnie Mauricio, and you know what? Let me give you a look here, just in case you're just joining. Khalil Watson first. So far, if you're just joining color, lowest has been the golds here. We got a few golds on the board. Alcantara, Junior San Quintin, Darren Baker. Yellow to 75 is Lawler. Yellow to 75, Luca Tresh, and then we've been blue here. Oh, we had one more. Gold was Jaraba. Velasquez, Matos, and Hernandez on the blue foils to 150. So color has been standard there. Nice to get a few golds in the mix. Tatis, Dario Lopez, Sky Blue, Ellie, congrats on the Lopez. De La Cruz tracking on his base. Raul, extra packets, got a blue border Trout 35th anniversary and a Ryan McBroom rookie refractor. Ryan McBroom. What pack was that out of, Raul? 2019? Well, either way, cool deal, man. Thanks for sharing the good news, and you're always welcome there, good sir. Austin, yeah, Bowman Chrome break is coming up 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. So we got a couple of hours. Actually, we got a few hours before that one comes up. Yeah, that's later on this evening here. But that'll be the next break after this one. We have a little dead time after this break to get some shipping done on my end here. And then we got a little evening slate of breaks. Austin Hendricks, Sky Blue. Jose. Khalil, back at it. He's got a pretty impressive base count going just for a few boxes in now. Oh, Raul, Topps Chrome pack. I gotcha. Here we go. Blue out of 150. Pedro Pineda. Yeah, he did. He got the yellow to 75. Work good on that rainbow. 90 out of 150 on this one. Base. Ellie, base. Eddie Leonard, James Wood, nice little base pack here. CJ Abrams, Max Muncy first. Alexis, they are pulling up some parallels here. Jose Pastrano, Sky Blue, Jose Ramos, James Wood, one more time. Well, that's cool. Nice pickup on those, Raul. Thank you for sharing, good sir. Ooh, here we go. A little better than Orange on this one. Orange foil. Good luck, good luck. Put it on the board. Seattle Mariner. Victor. Nice hit on the Labrada. 4 of 25 on this one. Congrats, congrats. Bro, like the first edition rainbow foil. Alexander Vargas, Sky Blue. Julio. Blue to 150. On this one, Matt Frazier on the first Bowman. 101, there he is. 101 out of 150 on the Frazier. Another wood, my goodness. Josh, nice on the base count at the very least here, so racking them up there. Arteaga on the Sky Blue. Everson, that's right, Everson, Arteaga. Montgomery, Valera, Jonathan Clace, Trey Sweeney firsts. Brian Bello on the first Bowman, Sky Blue. Junior, all right, Alexis. Some foil action on this one. On the Junior Sanchez, first Bowman, Sky Blue. Montgomery. Jonathan Clace. It's tough, man. Yeah, I know. Inception's tough, Raul. We just finally hit an Ohtani autograph, and those are the silver signings to 25. But, right, yeah, we've been chasing that for a while. They're tough. They got some nice hits in there, but just it's far in between on the some of the big veteran names. So, congrats on that. Nice on the magenta and the aqua, or the aqua. We got you the aqua. That's right. Alexander Vargas. No, wrong Alexander. Alexander Ramirez. Sky Blue. And I'll give you these here too. Sal Frelick, Sky Blue. He's another guy to keep track on. Had a really, really impressive debut last year for the Brewers, so he keeps going. He's going to be fast tracking his way to a debut sooner than later. Tatis. Last pack of box 4. There we go. Elijah Tatis on the Sky Blue. All right. For White Sox sakes, probably don't want to trade this one just because of the first time it didn't work out so good. So let's see if that would give that one a full time to pan out. I know White Sox fans are a little stung on that one, I'm sure. There's been a few of those trades of late too, right? The White Sox trading Tatis, Dodgers traded Yordan Alvarez to the Astros for pitching relief. So there's some interesting trades to look back on that involve pretty big stars now. Is he 5 inches bigger? That's interesting. Elijah? Well, maybe he's got room to grow into it, maybe. Maybe not. McCormick, yeah. I'm sure anybody would regret it, but I think, you know, at the time, in all fairness, Yordan was just a really big high upside guy. So you gotta look at it like the Astros did a really good job in taking that potential and continuing to develop it into what he is today. So yeah, it's not right to say that, because he wasn't Yordan Alvarez the way he was today when they traded him. So he's definitely taken steps forward, and again, that's you gotta give proper credit there to the development staff on the Astros side for turning him into the way he was. Turning that raw talent into the beast that he is, basically. Churria. James Wood. But you know, at the time, that's what the price was right for the trade, right? High upside prospect for a key. Well, I don't know if the pitching really matched up, but yeah. Not going to have a GM job too long if you make decisions like that. But yeah, that was one of the ones that got away from him, no doubt. Can't win them all. Ellie De La Cruz, Jose Ramos, Khalil Watson, Verdugo, Toyle. Nice little pack there. Yeah, that's an interesting one too. Yeah, going back, right? Eloy for Cease and Quintana, when Quintana was kind of at his peak there. Luis Angel Acuna. The juniors. Tatis, Acuna. Who else's brother is in this? Trey Turner, traded to the Padres for pitching. What was that? That was Tyson Ross. There was other components to that trade, but yeah, going back, that one stung a little bit there, I'm sure. Yeah, Athletics continuing it on the Pedro Pineda Sky Blue. You think it would be worth more? Max Muncy, Sky Blue. Got one earlier, actually, so that's 2 for Max. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, it might be maybe a little bit, but I think performance speaks more than anything. And I think better for Yordan too, right? That he got traded, because look at that little porch out there, and I feel he's going to be happy swinging at that thing for the next. Well, I'm sure they're going to lock him up long term, right? That would make sense. Jordan Lawler, Sky Blue. Yeah, the thing that worries me with Yordan is the knee issues, and I'd be more or less, I'd just stick him at DH, more so than not. Protect the investment that the bat is. I mean, he's really that much of a, I mean, you're not, yeah, you're probably better off protecting him. But I don't know, you got to spread around the DH to get everybody else involved, but I probably wouldn't want him playing more than like 80, 90 games in the outfield just to keep his, you know, body going long term. Because that bat's got 500 plus home runs in it, so you do whatever you can to keep that bat healthy. J-Pack, Brennan Davis, there's another guy. I mean, when you look at the totality of what could be this year's rookie crop, it's going to be pretty insane, I think. With just already the top prospects that we've seen called up, the guys that are still kind of on the cusp of coming up. Robbie Martin Jr., Sky Blue. I'm starting to look and I'm starting to wonder. I'm like, oh, we're going to save any rookies for 23 here. Obviously there will be. Roberto Campos, Curtis Mead. $500 this year. Oh, he's going to get rich pretty quick here. He's going to hit arbitration. And those numbers are going to go up, up, up. Is he still on? How long is Jordan? Yeah, because his 2020 was his rookie year. 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so he'll start arbitration in 23, 24, 25. Sky Blue, Luis Gonzalez. But as far as rookies go, too, that's going to be an interesting one with the Cubs, too, with the Seiya Suzuki. Seiya? When he hits it, it's Seiya. Hunter Green making a pretty nice splash for the Reds on his call-up. Peyton Wilson, Sky Blue. Tatis. J-Pack just need to trade Hayward for a bag of balls first before we call up Davis. Oh, yeah. How is Jason on the final year of his deal, or he's still got time on that thing, right? That's gonna be a little hard to move if he's got multiple years, I imagine. Cartaya, Sky Blue. Yeah, I mean, the Angels just pretty much cut loose Justin Upton, so they got no problem letting go money. I mean, last year was Pujols, this year with Upton. That's over $50 million. Damn, Artie. Appreciate you spending it, but let's spend it a little bit more wisely there. James Wood, CJ. I think it's his last year this year. Well, that make it a little easier to do something with it. There we go. Nice Tristan Casas on the blue first edition here to 150. 104 of 150 here. So that's an interesting piece. How does Casas fit in if Bobby D's kind of plugging away at first as well? Do you go left-handed, right-handed combo with Casas and Dahlbeck and switch the other guy out as DH? That's going to be an interesting kind of conundrum they have there. Yellow is to 75 on this one. Christian Hernandez. 3 out of 75 puts the Hernandez spot on the board here. Another exciting prospect the Cubbies are going to have coming. So yeah, you can start seeing the stockpiling now going on for the Cubbies. That'll be an interesting resurgence. De La Cruz, Bobby Witt. Base, Trey Sweeney Jr. There's a few juniors in this set, isn't there? San Quintin and Sanchez among them. Gold on this one. Purple border, got to be a Rocky. Gold out of 50. It is. Adel Amador. 22 out of 50 for the Amador spot on this one. Base, Khalil Watson. So that's officially the halfway point here. Just for count purposes, where are we at on some of the guys we're tracking here? Give you guys a running count to see. Should be comparable across the board for most spots. Again, these are just the 3 that I've been tracking here for comparison purposes. First 5 boxes, Khalil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 count. Well, those numbers might go out the gate then from last break. Ellie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on Ellie in that first half. 9 on Watson. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spot on James Wood. So 8, 9, and 10 on those 3 spots. I think those guys have high counts, though. There might be some spots at a lower count of like 6 or 7 probably. But nice hearty counts on those. Let's see if we can get some parallel action for you. Gulak, box number 6. Got the 1 autograph Elijah Cable refractor in that first batch. Let's see if we can top it here. Oh, stuck with free agent in 24. Well, I mean, he's still a positive contributing piece. It's just, the salary doesn't match up there. But, I mean, he can be still useful. But, yeah, it's not going to hold. It's not like if they're going to spend the money this offseason, then, yeah, that's holding him back. But if they're not going to spend it this offseason, wouldn't be too worried about it. Orbit. Maddie, you got Mr. Mom duties today, so got to run it. Well, cool deal, buddy. Do take care. Do enjoy the rest of your Monday out there, Maddie, and hopefully can pull you some fire the rest of the way here, good sir. Jose Ramos base there, Tatis. And, yeah, do be careful driving out there, Maddie. A little overcast. And, yeah, for some reason or another, it always seems like it's overcast or raining weather whenever I get into an accident, so do be careful out there, good sir. A lot of crazy people. Jose Pastrana, Sky Blue. That's a general warning. Do be careful there. A lot of crazy people. On the road is what I meant, but in general, probably both ways. George Valera, base. Sky Blue, Alexander Vargas. Sky Blue, Sal Frelick. Jonathan Clace, Khalil Watson. Sky blue foil, Nico back at it, Cavadas. Congrats there. Alexis, cool deal, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for picking up on the Junior Sanchez spot there, good sir. And see if we can fill them in for you the rest of the way. But always appreciate it there, buddy. And indeed, do enjoy the rest of your day out there. And we'll be in touch. Trey Sweeney. Sky blue, Henry Davis base, Alexander Ramirez. Willman. Base. So got the one autograph on the board with the Elijah Cable refractor auto to $4.99. There's another Elijah Tatis. This one in the sky blue. Very nice. Eddie. McCormick, did we get divorced? Nah, we're still BFFs. Yeah, no, he's been taking a break as much from the break since he kind of left, not the country, but he went abroad to Big Polish, went back home to Big Poland over the winter, and then he kind of took a break and stuff like that. And he's getting a bunch of stuff cleared up, a bunch of stuff graded, and yeah, trying to get him cleared up and back on track. Base. That and he's got a lot of stuff to kind of clear through. Kind of overdid it on the breaks for a little while, so trying to clear through all the backlog on all that stuff. Taylor Cruz. Although we did get him a nice one before we finished on the Nate Pearson Super Factor Topps Chrome rookie autograph, so that was a cool one. At least on his side for the Blue Jays. James Wood. There we go. Sky blue, Lorenzo. Montgomery. Got between Mark and Big Polish. Jimmy. Ian Lewis. That's going to put the Lewis spot on the board here. 48 out of 150 on the first Bowman. Blue. Max Muncy. George Valera first. Marcelo. McCormick, yeah, the Nate Super. That was a cool one. Which reminds me, Topps Chrome, guys. 21 Topps Chrome Hobby, 3 cases. So if you're looking for the Pearson Superfractor, yeah, we did pull that one, so that's not going to be a possibility. But I'm sure some nice other Nate Pearson hits available still. There we go. All right, got one for Maddie. There we go. Excellent. On the Jose Ramos Blue. 133 out of 150 on this one. Mookie Jr. If you see him play, it's hard not to draw that kind of comparison. Nice on that one. I know that's setting the bar high for him, but swing hard. James Wood base. Blue to 150, Edgar Caro. That is the first on the Caro here. 147 out of 150. Congrats, congrats. Beavis. $20 case. He might sell a kidney. Jimmy. Orange foil to 25. Third baseman. Oh, Torquay. There we go. Nice hit for the Torkelson spot. Put him on the board. Orange on the first Bowman, on the first edition here. 21 out of 25. Congrats, congrats. Good sir. Noel. Campos. $20 caser at 8,000. Here, doggy. Well, yeah, I'd like to see the checklist before we commit to something like that. I mean, you know, the price is up there because it's assuming Bobby Witt and Rodriguez and Torque are going to be there, but I want to be sure that they're going to be in there at that price level, and anticipating everybody else too, like Hunter Green and Suzuki and a lot of these other guys. That price has got to reflect everybody being on board, I would imagine. I would hope. And it's not like we come to find out that a few guys are held back or something. McCormick, you have an In-N-Out gift card? That's the key. Burnsy, no 20 casers on Inception. Do apologize. We do have some more 5-case player breaks. We do have some more triple case team breaks. And it wouldn't be out of the question to put together another 10-caser with the calendar. Maybe probably in a couple of weeks we can try another 10-caser, depending on where the pricing's at. Peyton Wilson. But yeah, mainly single case, triple case team breaks on Inception, and then the usually we'll have like a 5-case player now on the weekly as well. Those don't take very long, don't take up a lot of resources, so it's kind of a quick, fun break in that regard. Diego, green, I'm sorry, sky blue foil. Oh, Mark's gone colorblind. Valera. You know, I don't know about the supply level, Chris, but I know prices have dipped a little bit from their release. So I'd imagine that it's available. I don't think it's going to dry up like all of a sudden. So that's why I'm saying it's available, in the sense that it's come back a little bit. So I'd imagine it wouldn't be hard to pick up a few cases if needed be. It's when it starts going the other way and starts going up in price, and then the quantity availability starts to get thin. It is a pretty limited product in the sense that everything's numbered. So I mean, it will hit a point where it starts to dry up and then rebounds on the price, no doubt. But at least for the time being, there's an opportunity there. I didn't know he had a tattoo on his arm. I wonder what that's all about. Inception. Jimmy, I'm sorry, buddy. I booked you that appointment with the therapist. If you want to take advantage of it, man, it comes with the break. Free local therapy sessions. He'll basically tell you there, pat on the back, but you'll feel better about yourself. there. I'm just kidding, man. Playing with you. Jeter Downs on the sky blue. Blue to 150. Brandon Valenzuela. 125 out of 150 on this one. Leonard. Raul. Sorry we couldn't get that one for you in the last break. Put him on the board here on the Valenzuela. Jimmy's been scarred by Inception. Jaraba, back at it. This one on the yellow foil. 52 out of 75. Yeah, Chris, been some pretty rough ones on Jimmy's side. Trout and Ohtani spots have been pretty brutal. And then for good measure, then we hit an Ohtani when Jimmy wasn't in it. So a little salt in the wound on that one as well. So that's kind of why Jimmy's a little salty. Salty is a good word. Jeremy Vargas, gold on the first Bowman. Raul, yeah, sorry we missed you on the Valenzuela, buddy. I was thinking that one too. I was like, dang, I missed it. 36 out of 50 on the Vargas. Leonard, George Valera, Ramos, Sweeney firsts. McCormick, do you want a cosign for a refrigerator for me? I need three more cosigners. Holy smokes, McCormick! What kind of fridge is that? Diamond studded handles. You're going fancy fridge, aren't we? De La Cruz. McCormick, I'd be surprised if I have any credit left, to be honest with you. In all reality. Glad to, if they'll give me some more credit there. Tyler Soderstrom, Sky Blue. Gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today. That wimpy. Cooper Kinney, Sky Blue, Vivas. McCormick, just a $200 one. Robbie Martin on the Sky Blue. Yeah, summertime is a-coming. You gotta make sure that's got a good ice maker on it, McCormick. That and a good freezer. Gotta keep them drinks cool. Luis Gonzalez, Sky Blue. And by drinks, I mean Kool-Aid, right? Keeping the Kool-Aid cool. Khalil Watson, there we go. I think he slowed down a little bit off of his count there. We'll see where he's at and on the back end here. Junior Sanchez, Noel. Sanchez again. Jose Ramos. Sky Blue. CJ. Josh, a little action there. Max Muncy. Joshua Baez. Luis Verdugo on the first Bowman. Sky Blue. Colio, there we go. Just as I said something about his count getting a little stale there. Back at it. And again, the key thing to remember is that Bowman, regular Bowman, has a 150 card prospect set, whereas like Bowman Draft is a 200 card prospect set. There we go, De La Cruz. So your expected paper counts from draft to regular Bowman are going to vary because of the set size. So thus, because you got a 150 card set size here, you're going to get a higher base count on the regular Bowman first edition versus the draft, which is again a bigger set there. So if you're wondering why am I seeing different numbers from different breaks, that's just the main reason. They're different set size. Nice on the De La Cruz. There we go. And that's his third of this box. Yeah, it is. Khalil Watson. De La Cruz base as well. Max, Christian Hernandez, Sky Blue, Noel, Torque, Curtis Mead, James Wood. I mean, pretty solid pack there. Tracking on James. Last pack of box number 7 coming up. De La Cruz, one more time. Julio Rodriguez, looking for some Julio color for you. Box number 8 coming up. Ooh, Raptors. Mike, hey buddy, no Montgomery parallels, man. Bit on the base side on Colson. Yeah, base count, I mean, we'll have to reassess. Maybe on the Valenzuela I looked at last time for you there, Raul, maybe that might have been a low count, because we've seen some guys already creeping up to that 14, 15 count here. Good luck. Oh, this one, Tatis, base. Muncy. PCA, Sky Blue. Junior Sanchez again there. Yellow is at a 75, or Elvis Martinez on this one. De La Cruz, base. CJ Abrams, Marcelo. 19 of 75 on the Orelvis. Yeah, Mike, we're going to do a full recap here after the 10th box on all the parallels. And so far we have one autograph for those spots that do have an autograph possible. And we will cover all the sky blue foil. So to answer that question as well, no sky blue foils yet on Coulson either. Warming, Bernabel, sky blue. Roberto Campos, Trey Sweeney firsts. There we go. Warrior XC Letterman. No, haven't broken any F1. That's just not my forte. I don't really have a deep knowledge into that stuff, so I don't want to be ripping stuff to rip stuff to try to make money, because we all join breaks for the joy of it, and I think that would be disingenuous to try to pass off like I know what I'm talking about to make a few bucks on people off their enjoyment. So no, I would like to experiment, but don't want to come off on being money hungry in that sense like that. But no, primarily majority of our breaks are baseball, dabble in some football, occasionally some basketball, and then we do some non-sports stuff every now and then, some Star Wars stuff. We've done a couple of Marvel breaks, so would be something to put on the radar for the future though as well. Now, if I get somebody in here that has a genuine knowledge of that stuff, yeah, that would be something. Soccer would be something as well. Luis Verdugo on the sky blue. And another, and to be really honest with you, another major factor is we don't buy a lot of that stuff, so we're not going to get allocated much at with distributor cost. So it would be tough to get started on something, full retail. And those boxes are not cheap from what I can tell as well. And there we go. Ellie, back at it. Second sky blue for De La Cruz. Looking for some numbered action, but nice on the sky blue foils here now. Congrats. Mike, no worries, buddy. Well, you can thank me if we pull a parallel for you here. Otherwise, base is kind of to be expected there, so hope to get you a good one here down the stretch. Cespedes, sky blue. Dario Lopez as well on the first Bowman, sky blue. Montgomery base. Noel, Guzman, Campos. Christian Hernandez, I think it's like his third sky blue. We'll take a look in the recap, but he's got a few. Khalil Watson. Congrats on the Christian. Curtis Mead. Bobby Hassel. Hey, Bobby. Sorry, I was just watching that movie with De Niro and Wesley Snipes, The Fan. Hey, Bobby. Oh, God. Yeah, one of those weekends, huh? Noelver. Nice on the Marte. Sky blue. James Wood. Jose Ramos. Noelve. Orange to 25. Good luck, good luck. Oh, Ellie? No. Braylon Minier. First Bowman. Put him on the board on this one. Nice parallel for the Minier spot. 21 out of 25. Guess what? Khalil Watson. Back at it. Hernandez. Looking for a parallel on him. Orbit. Hernandez again off the top here. See if we can run into a second autograph. James Wood. Henrik Pinango, Sky Blue. Trey Sweeney in there. Marcelo. Yellow to 75. All right. Averson Arteaga. There we go. Put him on the board now. 17 out of 75 on this one. Venezuela. That's where he is. All right. Torque. Ian Lewis. 2 packs to go in box number 8. Last pack of box 8. Sky Blue Jeter. Jeter Downs on this one. Elijah Tatis base. Box number 9 coming up. Gulak. Box 9. Hernandez again. Victor Lizarraga. The Lizard. No? Too soon for that one. George Valera. Congrats on the Lizarraga, right? Lizarraga. De La Cruz. Jason, Sky Blue. That does put the Dominguez spot on the board here now. Ellie, base. Michael Triana on the Sky Blue. Trey Sweeney, there we go. Put one on the board for the Sweeney spot with that one. Khalil Watson base, Beavis. Base pack, Roberto Campos, Joshua Baez firsts, among others. Junior Sanchez, back-to-back base packs. Max Muncy. Kelvin De Castro, Sky Blue. Good Ricky. Diego Velasquez on the first Bowman, Sky Blue. Blue is to 150. Marco. Nice parallel for the Luciano spot. Back on the board. I think we had Sky Blue earlier. 55 of 150 on this one. Khalil Watson. Ellie. Yeah, so base counts are going to be either 1 or 2, or we've seen a couple guys triple up in a box, so sometimes that'll happen there, but usually going to see 1 or 2 per player per box. Again, 150 prospects, 240 cards in the box, minus foil parallels. You're looking at probably like 220, 225. Tatis base. Montgomery. Base. Blue to 150. Gonzo. Number 39 out of 150 for the Nick Gonzalez spot. There we go. Again, Gonzo 39 of 150. Gold. Looks like a Padre. James. Woo! There we go. Joshua. Yes, sir. Very nice. Looking for some action on the wood spot for you. Lo and behold. Ran into a nice gold on this one today. Let's get this one. Let's take a look at this one for you. Very nice on the James Wood gold. First Bowman corner check. Good, good, good. Good. Looks great. Congrats on that, brother. 43 out of 50 on the gold first Bowman. First edition. Solid hit there. Whee! Goes the James Wood spot. Well, how about another auto down the stretch here? We got one on the board on Elijah Cable. Eddies, there we go. Get the Leonard spot on the board with that one. Sawinski, excuse me. Eddie, base. Trey Sweeney. Sweeney base. Base pack. So, pretty much.
Yes,
Joey. Jose Ramos. Ricardo Genovese on the first Bowman. That puts the Genovese spot on the board. Heat it up, Chris. Let's see if we can burn one up here down the stretch, good sir. Matt Frazier, blue foil. Denzer. Noel base. Sky blue, Curtis Mead base. Jose Ramos. All right. Maddie got the blue to 150. Add the sky blue as well now. James base. Sorry guys, lost my screen here for just a second. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Lost. Back at it. Live. Sky blue. Misiel Gonzalez. Congrats all on this one. I think that's our first on Misiel Gonzalez. Joshua, big hit on James there. Indeed, brother. Congrats on that one, man. Super happy to find one for you down the stretch outside of the base, of course. So, very nice. Indeed, that's the one you wanted to find the nice parallel on, so indeed. Let's see if we can tack onto it here, but nice with the base count, nice with the not low, but pretty good parallel on the gold. We haven't seen a black, though. That's something I want to see, is if we can get through. Black or a red foil. Prospector Special, the die cut would be cool. Those are 1 in 1,500 packs, though. So 60 boxes, give or take. Alright, guys. Big thanks to everybody for hanging, watching, and joining on this break. Last box coming up. We got a full recap on the parallels and the sky blue foils incoming. Let's see if we can get one more auto here. Tatis. Noel. Montero. Base. Sky blue. Andre Lara on the sky blue. Max Muncy first. Valenzuela. Eddie's back at it. Sky blue. Noel base. Congrats there. Junior Sanchez, De La Cruz base. Joshua Baez. Jason, back at it. Sky blue. Dominguez. Matt Frazier as well. Sky blue on the first Bowman. Curtis Mead, base. Michel Gonzalez back at it. Sky Blue. Ian Lewis, base. Sugasti. Adrian Sugasti. On the Sky Blue. Base pack. Justice Thompson, Sky Blue on the first Bowman. Sowinski. Congrats there. Beavis, Sweeney. Oh, no, that was an autograph. Campos, blue to 150. Bob Hassel, all right, Joshua, there we go. Add a little Bobby. 94 out of 150 on the Bob Hassel. There it is. Congrats. Victor Lizarraga, Sky Blue. Valera. Guzman off the top. Torkelson. Oh, we got an auto, or is this a 101? Oh, it's a paper. Is that Sky Blue? Oh, that's what is it we got here? Come on, don't fail me now. Woo! Ah, Benny Montgomery golf clap. Super cool. Little 101 action. Solid hit for the Benny Montgomery spot. Very nice. There we go. Whee! For the Benny spot. Very nice. What are we looking at those? Take a look at the back of the pack here. Rainbow Foil 101. 2,520 packs. So what, 100 boxes gives you 2,400. 125 boxes apart there. So super cool. Glad we got to see one. Congrats to the Benny Montgomery spot on the 1/1 Rainbow Foil. First edition parallel. Very nice. Joshua Baez, Trey Sweeney on the firsts. Bobby. C.J. Abrams, Max Muncy first. Sky Blue, Ricardo Genovese. Tatis base. Vivas. Congrats on the Genovese. Jose Ramos, all right. Maddie got a nice run on him. Blue to 150. That's the second Sky Blue. Congrats. Good, sir. James Wood, base. Julio. So we're getting down to the last few packs here, guys, but I'll tell you one thing, we're not done. We got a little bonus segment, some bonus packs to add to this break, as of course a thank you to everybody for making it happen. And Michael Triana, Sky Blue, we'll get into that here in just a second. Montgomery, base. Last pack, a box number 10. Blue, coming up. Blue to 150. James Wood, one more time for good measure. Blue to 150. Edgar Caro. Second parallel for Edgar here on the back half. 121 out of 150. And again, James Wood on the base. Alright, so what do we got? We got half of the box on this one. We got half of a box of first edition we can budget out for this break. So 12 additional packs here. We're gonna take, we'll just open it up. We'll take the top two layers, top two stacks off the top here. Additional packs here we will save for additional 10 box player break that's coming up next week, so be on the lookout. If we have the same amount of margins on that one, we'll donate the rest of this box as well. So let's take top layer here, let's take top layer here, and again we'll save these for the next break, assuming we have that room. Alright gang, everybody go deep. Good luck. And of course, big thank you again for everybody for joining, hanging, and watching. McCormick! Yeah, very cool. Nice to see a 101. Glad I could knock that one off the bucket list on this product. Wouldn't hurt to see another. Phoebus, James Wood. Nice little bonus count there. Blue coming up. Blues to 150. That's a nice one. Excellent bonus hit for the Trey Sweeney spot. There we go. Nice. I mean, we do some bonus packs every now and then. I think last week we came up empty without a parallel, so nice to get a pretty solid parallel there. And that is really, I think, his first hit of the break. Very nice. 87 out of 150 for the Trey Sweeney spot. Put him on the board. De La Cruz, Torque. Another blue coming up. Trey Sweeney base. 150 on the blue. This one, Norge Vera. You know what? We didn't see anything on Norge in the break, so that's going to put them on the board now as well. 147 out of 150. Junior Sanchez. Base. All right, getting the parallels this time around, so a little payback from last week where we couldn't find one in the bonus packs. Yellow to 75. Diego Rincones. Moneyball. I want Rincones in the deal. 67 out of 75. No, that's Ricardo Rincon, sorry. He's actually a really player. And congrats on this one for the Rincones spot. CJ. Campos, base. Raul, no. And that one got me off guard, Raul. I went looking after, I'm like, where's Raul? I can't find any base. We haven't hit any base on Patino. It hit me afterwards that he's an autograph only on that one. Yeah, so no action on him in that break, brother. So I do apologize there. And Raul, I'll see if I can merge, or I'll see if I can pull back. I don't know if they printed the labels. If that's a hitless spot, Raul, I'll see if I can refund the shipping and pull it back for you, because that makes no sense to ship it. I can include it on your next order. Yeah, let me take a look at that one for you this afternoon. James Wood, another one. Okay, so he had some inserts then for sure, but no on the autograph. E. Lewis, Luca Tresh, Sky Blue. Jordan Walker, Sugasti. There we go. On the Adrian Sugaste. Sky Blue. 3 bonus packs left. Good luck. Tristan Casas. Nice. Sky Blue. Max Muncy. McCormick, I don't think it's a hot box. We usually see 3, I think it's 3 or 4 numbered cards per box. We might have got them all in this 12-pack batch here. But usually I think it's 3 or 4 numbered per box. Sky Blue. Edgar Caro. He's had himself a nice last few boxes. Harry Ford, Jose Ramos base. Dominguez, Montgomery base. Alright, gang, down to it on this one. Last pack of the 10-box player break. As always, certainly thank everyone for hanging, watching, and joining. And base. Well, now, let's see how this all broke down for everybody. Again, congrats to those spots that did hit. Thanks, sir. So, did get one autograph out of this batch. Elijah Cable on the refractor autograph. 144 of 499 for the Cable spot. Congrats on this one. Parallels. Let's separate them here. Blue is to 150. Orange is to 25. Orange was our... Well, actually, no, we got the 101 rainbow today. Orange was our lowest until the 101 here. Yellow is to 75. Gold is at a 50. Nice Torkelson orange as well there. Serial. Let's go from low to high. Again, congrats to the Benny Montgomery spot. 1 of 1 rainbow foil on the first edition parallel here. And a beaut. I was like, what is this? I was like, clear foil. I was like, it gotta be the 101. So it was very cool. Solid on that. One in 2,500 and a few packs there, so congrats there. Orange, we had 3 orange foils today to 25. Spencer Torkelson on the first Bowman, Braylon Minier, as well as Victor Labrada. Gold. Today we had 6 golds. 7 golds, I take that back. 7 golds out of 10 boxes. Gold foils to 50. Amador. Jeremy Vargas. Joshua, congrats, buddy. James Wood, 43 out of 50 on the gold. Alcantara, Junior San Quintin, Darren Baker, and Brandlin Jaraba. There we go, not Jabara. Yellow is at a 75, and indeed we had 7 yellows to 75 today. Christian Hernandez, Brandlin Jaraba. There we go. Nice double parallels for him with the yellow and the gold. Martinez, Everson Arteaga, Diego Rincones, Jordan Lawler, and Luca Tresh. McCormick, cool deal, buddy. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for joining, McCormick. McCormick, I'll try to plug you a reply back on that message on the package here. I'll see if we were able to dig it out for you. I'll personally try to take a look at that for you as well here. But as always, thanks again for hanging and joining, good sir. Blue is to 150, and we had 16 blues to 150. Ian Lewis, Jose Ramos, Maddie, nice, congrats on the Ramos. Edgar Caro, Valenzuela, Luciano, Nick Gonzalez, Robert Hassel. Second on the Caro spot. Nice Trace Sweeney there out of the bonus packs as well for Norge Vera. Velasquez, Louis Matos, Heriberto Hernandez, Pineda, Matt Frazier, and Tristan Casas. Congrats on those. Sky Blue Foil. Got a couple stacks here. All Sky Blue Foil will be top loaded as well here. Sky Blue Foils out of this break. Casas, Sugasti, Triana, Lizarraga, Sawinski, Justin Thompson, Sagusti, Misiel Gonzalez, Matt Frazier, Jason Dominguez, Laura, Misiel Gonzalez again, Genovese, Sawinski, Diego Velasquez, Triana, Downs, Marte, Hernandez, Lopez, Cespedes, Verdugo, Luis Gonzalez, Soderstrom, Wilson, Hendrick, Tatis, Frelick, Luis Gonzalez, Cooper Kinney, Martin, Soderstrom, Lawler, Muncy, Pineda, Acuna, Chorio, Meade, Tatis, Frelick, Ramirez, Junior Sanchez, Bello, Arteaga, Vargas, Pastrano, Austin Hendrick, Dargel Lopez, Mauricio, Cavadas, Soderstrom, Lawler, Muncy, Pineda, Acuna, Rafaela, Diego Cartaya, Wilson, Gonzalez again, Cooper Kinney, Martin Jr., Luciano, Valera, Cespedes, Denzar Guzman, Caro, Tresh, Quintero, Jose Ramos, Genovese, Leonard, Ramos again, Frazier, Leonard again, De Castro, Sweeney, Dominguez, Lizarraga, Pinango, Verdugo, Batty, Abrams, Bernabel, PCA, Christian Hernandez, Abrams, Martin Jr., Kinney, Jeter Downs. Last stack here. Jason, all right, buddy. Well, super cool, man. Happy to put one up for a spot that we didn't see any, and happy to put one up for a customer that's always been in supporting us there. So glad to pay it back to you there, good sir. Rafaela, Cartaya, Lorenzo, Arteaga, Alexander Ramirez, Bello, Cavadas, Vargas, Pastrano, Mauricio, Cartaya, Wilson, Martin, Taylor, Acosta, Lopez, Hernandez, Pinango, Robert Dominguez, Sosa, Paye, Luis Rodriguez, Chorio, Casas, Valenzuela, Nolasco, Francisco Alvarez, Yorbit Vivas, Alcantara, Jay Allen, Curtis Meade, and Lorenzo. And two more here. I did top load on the Dela Cruzes here, as those came kind of quick on the Ellies. So those were the main hits on Ellie today, were the two foils. No parallels, no auto. Let's take a count on the base spots that we did pull apart here, as we do have a few noticeable base counts. This is between Khalil Watson, Dela Cruz, and James Wood, just comparing the base counts now. Might not be exact across the board, but should be comparable. So let's do base counts, and let's compare first half to the second half. James Wood in the first half again had 10 in the first half. Second half also got 10 with the bonus box, got him to 10. So wow, very nice. Joshua, that's a base count of 20. Excellent base count there. De La Cruz, first half base count of 8. Second half here, base count of 10. Total of 18 base on De La Cruz today. Khalil Watson, first half 9. Second half 10. Total of 19 on Khalil. So right there, those 3 base counts, 18, 19, and 20. I think those are going to be on the higher count. Some of our lower counts are probably going to be around 14 or 15. I'm guessing the Valenzuela Raul last time was on the lower count, seeing some of these guys on the higher count. Alright, gang, that's going to get us to and through this one. And as always, certainly appreciate everyone for joining and watching. Do be on the lookout. We'll have these all sorted out, sleeved out, and ready to go for you guys in tomorrow's mail. So we have some shipping notifications updating on eBay. Just a quick reminder, ending tomorrow night, Inception 5-case player break. Do check them out. We do have some team break action ending tonight on eBay as well. Team break action is consisting of 21 Topps Chrome Ben Baller Sapphire Edition. It's a team break 6-box mixer. Series 1 Topps plus first edition. 2 Jumbo, 2 Hobby, 1 first edition. Topps Series 1 mixer team break. We also got 19 through 21 Bowman's Best. So that's a fun 6-box multi-year Bowman's Best team break, as well as a 2019 Topps Chrome Bowman Chrome mixer. That's a fun one, going back to the 19 rookie crop. We've been pulling some good stuff out of those lately as well. Do check those out. All team break action for tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have these set to go for you in tomorrow's mail. Any questions or concerns, as always, feel free to shoot us a message through eBay. Do try to get back to you guys within 24 hours. Certainly within 24 hours on the weekdays. Usually the only time it takes 24 hours or more is on a Sunday evening. Other than that, to try to get back to you as soon as we can. Cooper, more than welcome there, good sir. Certainly appreciate it. Again, everyone, for making this break happen. Do be on the lookout. We are listing another one for next week. Auctions will be ending next Monday night. We'll be breaking next Tuesday. Also going up tonight is another Bowman Draft team break. Check that out. 8 boxes of Bowman Draft. 2 Super Jumbo, 2 Jumbo, 2 Sapphire, 2 Light Edition. We'll have those up for next week as well. If we miss you the rest of the week here, certainly wish you a great remainder to your week, start of your week here. So certainly hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday afternoon, Monday evening out there. But until then, again, everybody do take care.